Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Mauricio Umansky shows public support for Kyle Richards amid their split. Here's how the Heartfelt pair is navigating their separation today. In the nearly 2 years since Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky's split made headlines, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills pair is still navigating their separation in the public eye. And in case you were wondering, it does appear that they remain on good terms, with Mauricio even taking notice of some of Kyle's more recent updates that she's shared about her life on social media. In recent weeks, Kyle has taken her Instagram followers along with her as she shares new insight into what she's up to in Los Angeles, as well as her life in Aspen, where the Umansky-Richards family also has a home. Both a post in which Kyle is snuggling one of her dogs at home in LA below, as well as a post where she spills on some of her favorite spots in Aspen, were liked by Mauricio. Earlier this summer, Mauricio also commented on a photo of Kyle posted of their daughters, with her looking stunning while out and about together. "So cute," Mauricio wrote in the comments with several heart emojis. "You all look gorgeous." In fact, Kyle and Mauricio are often together for the sake of their 4 daughters. The separated couple reunite pretty frequently to spend time with their kids for family dinners and events, big and small. They also recently hosted Alexia Umansky's engagement party at their home in Encino as they count down to her wedding to Jake Zingerman. You can hear more from Kyle on how she and Mauricio are making co-parenting work by checking out the video at the top of the post. Kyle and Mauricio also remain cordial when they open up about each other in recent interviews. Earlier this summer, Kyle chatted with Extra and revealed her take on how she thinks Mauricio and her are handling their split. "We're doing the best we can, and I think our kids feel that," she said. Weeks prior, Mauricio spoke to TMZ and shared his POV on where they stand, and he shared a similar sentiment. "We talk all the time," he said, adding that things are amazing between them. "I love her," he added. Kyle confirmed her separation from Mauricio in 2023. She opened up about their split on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen on October of that year, following speculation about their relationship status earlier in the year. While they remain separated, Kyle and Mauricio have yet to formally file for divorce as of July 2025. To hear more about how they are navigating their split while also being there for their daughters, check out the video at the top of the post. Find out more on what Mauricio has been up to this summer amid his separation from Kyle. In a twist that tugged on the heartstrings of reality TV fans everywhere, Mauricio Umansky, successful real estate mogul, buying Beverly Hills star and longtime husband to Kyle Richards, has taken to the public stage to show his unwavering support for the woman he's shared nearly 3 decades of life with, even as the two navigate their much-publicized separation. Under the glare of fame, few couples have managed to remain as seemingly grounded and unified as Mauricio and Kyle. Their love story has played out across the glossy lens of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, filled with laughter, vacations, family dinners, red carpet events, and more recently, some deeply emotional and challenging moments. But while the headlines swirl with rumors and speculation, Mauricio has chosen a path not of defensiveness or silence, but one of compassion, care, and public affirmation. At a recent charity gala in Los Angeles, all eyes were on Mauricio as he stepped onto the red carpet. Dressed sharply in a navy blue tuxedo, he smiled graciously, posing for photographers, shaking hands and greeting familiar faces. But it was during his impromptu conversation with Entertainment Tonight that the crowd truly felt the pulse of something raw and honest. "Kyle and we've been through a lot," he said, his voice steady but reflective. 27 years of marriage is no small thing. And while things are changing between us, what hasn't changed is the respect I have for her. The love I have for her. She's the mother of my children, and she's an incredible woman. The sentiment swept through social media like wildfire. Clips of the interview were shared thousands of times, with fans praising Mauricio for his maturity and grace. Comments flooded in. "This is how you handle a breakup with class," and still rooting for Kyle and Mauricio, no matter what the future holds. And this wasn't the only moment he made headlines. Earlier in the week, Mauricio posted a heartfelt tribute to Kyle on his Instagram story for her birthday, writing, "Happy birthday, Kyle. You've been my rock, my partner, my best friend for so many years. Wishing you all the happiness and love in the world, you deserve it. Attached was a montage of photos. Them on their wedding day, laughing together on a yacht, holding hands in Aspen, and dancing at a friend's wedding. But perhaps the most powerful gesture came during a panel discussion for the Netflix series Buying Beverly Hills. A fan asked him bluntly, "Are you and Kyle really over? Do you still love her?" Mauricio didn't flinch. "There's a difference between being over and evolving," he said. "I will always love Kyle. That's not something that changes with circumstances. We're figuring things out, but our love, our bond, it's deeper than labels. We're not fighting, we're not angry. We're just being honest about where we are in life, and I'll always support her no matter what." Those in the audience described the moment as electric with emotion, and surprisingly vulnerable for someone so often polished and composed. Friends close to the couple have also weighed in, expressing that Mauricio's public support is not performative but authentic. "Mauricio has always been about love and loyalty," said a family friend who's known the couple for years. "He and Kyle are both hurting, sure, but there's no bitterness. It's not a war. They're still a team when it comes to their kids, and he's genuinely proud of her success, personally and professionally." Indeed, Kyle Richards has been on her own journey of late, stepping further into her acting career, releasing a new clothing line, and continuing to anchor RHOBH with candor and charisma. While fans have speculated about her personal life, especially amid swirling rumors of emotional entanglements, Kyle has remained relatively quiet about the specifics of her relationship with Mauricio. Still, she's acknowledged the support he's shown, reposting his birthday message and liking a fan tribute that celebrated their family through the years. Their 4 daughters, Farah, Alexia, Sophia, and Portia, have also been quietly dignified during this period of transition. Sources close to the family confirm that both parents are putting their daughters' emotional well-being above all else. As one fan put it in a now viral tweet, "Even if Mauricio and Kyle don't end up back together, they're showing the world that love can still exist in separation. That's powerful. And powerfully rare, especially in Hollywood." In an industry where public splits often devolve into public feuds, and mutual respect can be as fleeting as a trending topic, Mauricio Umansky is rewriting the script. His choice to lift Kyle up instead of tearing her down, to lead with gratitude instead of resentment, has not only earned him praise, it has sparked hope. Hope that relationships, even when they change, don't have to end in ashes. Hope that co-parenting can still be done with kindness.